Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing kind of like an unboxing first impressions with the tutorial at the end video. So that's kind of a lot of things all in one. But I went to Sephora and I got a palette that a lot of people have been talking about. And Lord knows how many times I've been into Sephora and I have wanted to get this palette, but I just never really could justify buying it because there was always something else that I wanted. So, if you're wondering why I'm not wearing any or much makeup, I'm wearing like foundation and concealer and stuff. That's because I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this palette with a few of the colors that come with it at the end of this video. But I wanted to like share my first impressions on the Lorac Pro palette. And I got in the car and I opened it, but I didn't like swatch anything because I wanted it to be like really pretty for when I show you guys on video, because I love watching first impression videos and like seeing the packaging the way it really is and stuff. So yeah, it comes in this box and it comes with like a little mini behind the scenes eye primer is what it's called. It's also by Lorac Pro, obviously. Or maybe, is it just called Lorac? Lorac. I don't know. So you take it out and I honestly thought it looks so much bigger like on YouTube, but I'm kind of glad it's not as big as I thought it was, because that would just add to the mini palettes that I have that are like ridiculously large. So it comes with like this little thingy, and you can see the outside of my house, which is kind of weird. And then it also has like a mirror, a nice size mirror. There's the camera. And on the mirror it has like a plastic thingy that I apparently cannot get off. Just kidding, yes I can. Okay, I got it off. And then you have the colors, which there's 8 shimmery and then 8 matte, and I really like that because I sometimes like having a super shimmery eye and sometimes I just want it completely matte, or I just want like one wash of color, and they're all really nice colors and I really like them, and I'm really excited to try this out. So I'm just gonna swatch a couple, and the ones that I'm really excited about is probably Garnet, which is like this really pretty color down here. And LT Bronze. I don't know what LT means, but that's really pretty. And then I don't know if that was gonna focus or not. And then Deep Purple. So far I'm just swatching the colors. So that's Deep Purple right here. And then that one, I don't know. And they swatch really well. Oh my god, these are so pigmented. Holy crap. Like, I mean, I didn't even, like, I barely touched them, and there you go. I mean, those are really pretty, and I really like them. Okay. Now I'm gonna swatch some matte shades that I'm kind of interested in. Let's see, LT Pink. That's that color right there. And what was that? That was weird. Something like showed up on my camera. And then let's go for Espresso. See how that, oh my goodness, that's really pretty. That color right there, that one, really pretty. I don't know how much I would wear like the darker colors, just because I'm usually going for like more lighter colors, but I don't know, we'll see. And then I guess just because I'm always curious to see how like the whites turned out, like not turned out. This is really pretty. Even though it's just a simple white, it's still really pretty. And those are the 3 that I have swatched so far. But so far I really like this. And also, I don't think I showed you the actual primer. I have to get that out of the box. But I liked the way, like the applicator. It's really cool. It's not something that you usually see on like a primer, but it like just kind of like squirts out right there. I don't know. I like it. It's cool. I want to see if it'll like cover any, or if it's just like completely clear, or I don't know. I can't really tell on my skin, so, or on my hand. I don't know. We'll see. So now I'm just going to do like the tutorial part. I honestly have no idea what look I'm gonna do or how it's gonna turn out, or I don't know. It's my first time using anything from Lorac Pro, so it should be interesting. I'm gonna have to wipe off the mascara that I have on right now, just because I hate having to like do my eye makeup with mascara on. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is I'm taking light bronze or LT bronze. I don't really know, honestly. And all I'm really doing is just kind of putting that all over my lid, just up until the crease, so I have like a nice like shimmery kind of, I don't know how to describe the color. It's not like a super bronzy color, but it's just, I guess, a light bronze, I guess. And then taking just like a fluffy brush, yeah, a fluffy brush. I don't know, I haven't done a voiceover in so long, it feels weird, or it seems weird. And then I'm just taking pewter, which is like a really nice like shimmery brownish kind of color. That's how I'm describing it, even though I'm really bad at describing colors. And I'm just kind of like blending that in. All of these colors really blend really well together, and I love them. And I literally use this, I filmed this about like 3 weeks ago. I've been using it every single day for the past 3 weeks, and I'm just building it up until I get the right like darkness. I don't know. And I was gonna do like a normal like talk through tutorial, but I decided not to, and I'm just taking deep purple, which is an absolutely gorgeous color, and I'm just putting this on like the outside and putting a tiny bit in the middle, but not too much, just so it blends nicely, because I wasn't exactly sure how the colors were gonna blend together, but they blend extremely well together, so that's a good thing. And I'm just doing that to the other eye, because that's what you do, unless you don't want to put eyeshadow on your other eye, but that'd look kind of weird, unless that's what you're into. But I'm gonna put it on my other eye, so yeah. And then I'm just blending the top like area like by my brow bone, and then I'm just kind of cleaning up any fallout. There wasn't much, but I just wanted to kind of like clean it up, I guess. And I don't know what I'm doing right now in the video, so I'm just talking to myself. And then I'm just taking light bronze underneath my lash line, on my bottom lash line, just to kind of brighten my eyes a little bit, open them up. And then taking, oh, apparently I'm not going to do that. I'm just putting light bronze a little bit in the middle and then blending it even more. So then I'm taking pewter underneath my lash line, and I think I also put like a mix of deep purple in there, but you want to take those 3 eyeshadows and put them on your bottom lash line, because it just kind of ties in the whole look together. And there goes my camera going in and out of focus. I'm still not used to it yet, so bear with me. Even though I've had it for like 3 weeks, you would think I would know how to work it. Okay, I feel like I'm talking like a mile a minute, and I'm just blending everything out right now. Really easy. I don't really like harsh lines in my makeup, so unless that's the look that I'm going for. So let's see, what am I gonna do next? Blending again, blending even more, and then taking cream. It's like a really nice subtle like cream color. Just putting that on my brow bone just to kind of like lighten it
just in case anything got blended a little bit too high. And then taking Urban Decay's pencil in 0. It's a really nice eyeliner pencil. I like it better than the Perversion because it's not as harsh as Perversion. Perversion's just like a really creamy black eyeliner, but I'm not used to wearing a ton of eyeliner, so I like 0 a lot better. And then taking my Tweezerman eyelash curlers, and I love them because it's gold. I don't know. And then taking my Buxom mascara, I think it's like Blackest Black or something, I don't know. And just like building that up until I get like the right, how I want my lashes to look, I guess. Okay, so I just finished doing my makeup using the Lorac Pro palette, and I definitely think it's worth $42. It's definitely super pigmented. I think it's worth all the hype that it gets on YouTube, and that's me holding it upside down. But I think it's definitely worth like $42. You get 8 matte, 8 shimmery shadows. And you definitely get more in this palette than you do in the Urban Decay palette, which you only get 12. Yeah, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. And also in this palette, there's only 3 mattes. Now this is the second palette. This isn't the first one. My friend is using the first Naked palette that I have. Like the first Naked palette. If that didn't make sense still. So I definitely think that if you're debating on whether or not to buy this one or this one, I would probably go with this one. Just because I think these are more colors suitable for me. But also in this palette, it's more shimmery shadows, and I love Urban Decay. I mean, I love their palettes. I love their shadows. There's nothing wrong with this palette. I just think, you know, this is $50, this is $42. With tax, it was around like $44. So, I mean, it's a $5 difference essentially. Well, a $6 or $5 difference depending on, you know, tax and everything. But, it's still a really good palette and I love it. And I don't know how well the primer is going to do because I've never used another primer besides MAC or Urban Decay or Maybelline, but I have super oily eyelids, so that's kind of a big factor for me because if it does decide to like slide and smudge and things like that, well, that's going to be really depressing. But you know, at least it came with the palette, so it's not like I went and bought a full size. So let me know if you guys like these kind of videos, because this is like the first time I did like a review and a first impressions and a tutorial all in one. So I don't know. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.